What is going on, you wonderful thought-having people, you? As always, I'm Jake from Give It Thought, and let's just get right into it. So, as the title of this video states, No Man's Sky looks to be getting buggies. This will really be something. I'll save my opinions for the end of the video, but all of this stuff I'm going to be talking about is credited to the Redditor Egan J, I think that's how you pronounce it. So please go check out the original Reddit post from the link in the description. Getting into this now, as you can see by the Redditor's first post right here, the folder chain indicates that this comes from No Man's Sky Unpacked to models, to common, to vehicles, and finally to the focus of this video, which is a buggy. And right underneath there, you can see the folder labeled buggy. When the Redditor opened the folder, there were no models actually in there, but he did find a reference to tires in the code. So this confirmed that it was indeed some sort of land vehicle. If you look right here at this line of code, you can definitely see what he is talking about when he says buggy tires. So things are looking like they end there, right? No, you're a wonderful thought-having person. You know things don't end there. So the Redditor keeps digging and he finds an actual tire texture. As you can see, it's pretty basic. It shows the treads in sort of a circular chain pattern, something we've all seen before and can associate with tires. Even further, when you look at the overall folder, you can see many different files associated with the tire textures. You have the tire track decal, which we just looked at, then you have the tire texture file. Everything here confirms that at least Hello Games has been working on buggies. But the whole thing doesn't even end there. The Redditor, whose real name is apparently Matthew Carroll, found a way to get the tires imported into the game. And I'll play the video where you can see it. As he approaches it in game, and I'll pause right here, you can see the tires are on a rack, indicating there may be some sort of garage feature coming as well. And if you look closely at the tires, they have that circular tread that matches up with the tire texture we looked at just a second ago. But the thing that is even more interesting about this is that little computer there. And I'll pause it again so you can get a better look. We can actually see the model of the entire buggy. Of course, this is just a model, so we can only speculate what it will look like in-game with textures and colors and everything, but we do know it will be very similar to this. As you can see, it has those same tires as we saw on the rack beside of it. And if you look really closely, you can even see the tires light up on the model. So does this mean the computer is where we can change out the tires or maybe repair them? I mean, there is a wrench laying in front of the monitor, so we could see some customization come to our buggies. There's so many questions that this little video raises, and I hope we get those answered soon. So all this matches up, the tire files, the tread textures, and now the buggy model. And if nothing else, this confirms what I said earlier. Hello Games are working toward getting us buggies in No Man's Sky. The thing is, we do know a player character model was in the game before, but that never made it in. The good thing is, these files were mined from the Foundation update files, so this means it is more likely to actually make it into the game. And really quick before I go, I just wanted to mention that this, along with the Foundation update and the PC update yesterday, really has my hopes high for the future of this game. If we keep getting support like this every so often, like buggies and base building, then I think No Man's Sky will eventually turn into the game it was supposed to be. I'm not sure if we'll ever get true multiplayer, in fact I'd bet against it, but everything else could eventually come to the game. If I were to be a realist about this though, the thing we have to look out for now is paid DLC, and I have a feeling we might get that soon, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I look at this channel as a method to get to talk about my favorite things with all of you, and now I'd love to hear your thoughts on this down below. What do you think about these buggies? Will they add anything meaningful to the game, or is it just some feature that no one really asks for? Be sure to tell me your opinion on that down in the comments. But I think that's where I'm going to end this video. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that like button for me, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? It'll put you first in line for all the upcoming No Man's Sky news, so if you want to be caught up on that, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you play No Man's Sky on PC, yesterday's video might interest you. In that video, I go over an update that was just for PC, and it's not out yet, but it's coming really soon. So if you want to know more about that, check out that video. But I think that's where I'm going to end things today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.